between the Los Angeles Angels and the Baltimore Orioles. They send the man who was probably their most consistent pitcher all year last year, Dean Kremer, to the mound, trying to secure the series victory. We're going to give some player, try to get some players off the bench, some at bats. Okay. Let's see if we can take the roar match.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
First two games have been very close.
Set, getting the nod on the mound, Dean Kremer. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a foul ball.
Shomwell, a fast riser through the Angels organization. I believe it was 2 months after he was drafted.
Oh, look at the stop. No throw. He's safe at first.
Okay.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Henderson under it. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels.
You gotta love this good young core of the Orioles. Mike Trout. I will be glad when I don't have to face Mike Trout anymore.
Here's Mike
Happy
Trout.
virtual Easter.
Into the series coming in. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Batting fourth, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. 2 for 9 so far in the
Hopefully
series.
he gets Mike Trout out with just one pitch. That's what you want to see from Dean Kremer. Kremer is not a strikeout guy, so he's going to need to pitch to contact. Hopefully get weak contact. That's not weak contact.
Shadowell round second on his way to third. Coming home, Henderson with a relay throw, and he's out.
A nice relay. Guns him down.
Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Baltimore, pitching in our game today, Chase Silseth. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club. Wastes no time there. I can watch base hits like that all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Here's Adley Rutschman, 3 for 7 in the series so far. A little bit high. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding
Adley Rutschman, easily the Orioles' most complete hitter.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Knows how to work a count. Knows how to take a walk.
Third and final game of the series. That one misses. And now 3-0. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
One thing about Adley, he's not going to give you an easy at bat.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their own. It's just a great opportunity to put up a wicked number.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. That one pulled foul. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Gunnar Henderson, the reigning, defending Rookie of the Year.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two down. And there's a ball. Anthony Santander to bat next.
This is a big pitch. You do not want to load the bases with no outs.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that'll that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Anthony Santander swings through it for strike one.
Tony Taters would love another homer here.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout.
I really didn't think that was, I thought that was a ball. With the way they've been calling the game so far.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it
Sack fly. Wish it would have been more, but I'll take it.
Play, and a nice job with the sack fly.
Here is James McCann, a guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He's originally drafted by the Tigers. And there's a
Gapper, Gapper.
Around third. One run across. Now
A two-run double for James McCann.
Take long to get a result for that at bat. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space.
And the Orioles take a 3-0 lead against the Angels.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. That one fouled off.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. Strike two.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Both walks came around to score.
That's the ball.
They've got him working a little hard.
Further proof that in baseball, walks will kill you.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down.
25 pitches.
3-game series. Up the middle, Drury. Now the throw to first on the run. In time, got him. And that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That ball right there landed in what they call no man's land, meaning it's not
Moniak has been a problem for the Orioles all weekend.
Play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Man at second.
Ball.
That to right. Santander makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Hoppy, the next to hit for the Angels. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
Oh, Hoppy has been a little bit of an issue for the Orioles as well.
First offering is fouled off.
And you do not want to give him that pitch again.
Is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch.
Kremer looking for a shutdown inning.
Runner on at third, one gone. Out towards right center field. Santander sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to
Great
see
play. Angels too aggressive, and they stay off the scoreboard.
Cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the right-hander back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Now here is Jackson Holliday. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
The rookie has struggled so far in this opening series.
One down, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit
That's the
more.
ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ward sizing it up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one 95 to
You got to
finish him
respect
off.
this out of the rookie.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That one misses in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Let's go, O's. Let's.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up. Drury settles under it. He's got it, and the inning is over.
Okay.
3 up, 3 down for
A
the
nice
Orioles.
bounce back inning
They're
for the
on top
Angels.
by a count of 3-0.
Gotta respect it. Rengifo.
Back here with my pal Singy. New inning getting started. And now here is Luis Rengifo. First pitch misses.
That first
Gets the the outside
game with the
corner
10
with that
hits
one.
for the Angels, 10 plus hits for the Angels. Definitely
Righty
inflated
delivers.
some of these batting averages early on.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins on his horse. And he makes the grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about
There you
10
go,
minutes
Cedric.
of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Zach Neto, batting with one down, takes a strike. And misses inside. The Orioles leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. McCann fires the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Shonewell. In there at the knees, 0-1. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Back-to-back shutdown innings. The Angels still had not found a cure for Dean Kremer.
Back now at Oriole Park. Leading off, Adley Rutschman.
The designated hitter, Adley.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar.
Now Gunnar Henderson. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I want to say thank you to everybody that was in the stream last night.
Swing and a miss.
Appreciate it.
0-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Always love interacting, talking baseball.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Anthony Santander at the plate. Caught looking his first time up.
Santander.
Here comes Tony Taters.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Henderson leads off first with one away. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball.
That play was
hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Nice stop. The throw, Silson over to second. What a double play that was.
Wow.
Inning over. No runs,
Great play.
2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 3 and the Angels nothing.
You gotta love it when the opposing team's defense makes such a good play. You can't even be mad at
On to
it.
the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. 2-0. Pulls that one foul. The 2-1. To the right side, Holiday. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And takes low for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
One down, base is empty.
Kremer, come on.
And that's ball 3. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. And it hits the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. And he takes a strike. In the air, right center. This is mashed.
Oops.
Way back and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
That's okay. Still got the lead. Don't get discouraged here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And next for the Angels.
Yeah, throw it right down. I mean,
and that one clips the corner. Lined into left center, base hit.
are you kidding me?
Man aboard now with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good man, umpire. Call that a swing.
0-2 now. Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there.
Pretty standard high 0-2
1 ball, 2
fastball
strikes.
right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Mullins snags it on the run.
Now batting, catcher, Logan.
Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Well struck right field. Santander going back, pulls it in on the warning track. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer.
Monster home run.
3-2 ball game.
Right down the
You're
center of the
watching Orioles
plate.
baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic.
I love James
Ready to
McCann's
go,
reaction.
1-4. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. And he deals. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I tell you what, this guy can field his position.
He continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. In the air, left field. 2 down.
I feel the momentum shifting.
2 outs, base is empty.
All of a sudden, I can't get a hit.
Speedy Jordan Westburg. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. And ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 3 down inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo.
Come on, Rengifo.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That's low. That's
and another ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
3-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses.
Take
So
your
pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Tying run is at first. We're at the top of the 5th. O'Hearn. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first.
Nice double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infield to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now a chance for Nolan Shanuel. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In this one, Siggy, it feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowser makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Holiday.
Back here with my pal Siggy. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Silson back to work.
First round pick just 2 years ago.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is
Jackson Holiday with his first big league home run. Let's go.
Moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Let's go.
To the top of the lineup. Here's
Back
the
to a
center
2-run
fielder,
lead.
Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Missing inside. 2 balls and a strike. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
They have done a good job making the Angels pitcher
And another ball.
work.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That misses, and it's 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
1 down, base is empty. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming if he's wrong.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Suarez.
And he comes out here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
A lefty-lefty matchup.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Mike Baumann.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
There. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling.
That is not what you want to see a relief pitcher do. The first thing he does is come in and walk about it. That's great.
He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Trout in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Runs it up to 96 to report the punch.
Bauman was lucky there.
Keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Drury in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Just off the inside edge. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Definitely was the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to talk to him.
Moniak swings through it for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one hit to first, and it gets by him.
Come on.
His pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ward in the box now, takes strike 1. Fought off foul. Rendon, the runner at third. Drury at second. Moniak over at first, with 1 away. Pitch misses. Down 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there.
This one in the air, center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in.
Tied it up.
He was a little
Thank you for nothing, Mike Bauman.
Down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
The next to hit takes low for a ball. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the third and final game of the series.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-run count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
Oh, come on, up.
Goes down to the bullpen. He's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 3-1. And he walked it.
That's ball 4. Take a break.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's 1.
Yes.
2. Motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Beautiful double play. But unfortunately, the Orioles give up the lead. So that Jackson Holiday home run is even larger.
Back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Anthony Santander.
That's right. Let's go O's. Come on.
He turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Bangs off the wall.
A leadoff double for Tony
Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Taters.
Waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the count is even. Tied at 4. Swings through
Oh,
that
come on.
that time.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
James McCann in now. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
McCann, come on.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Sorry.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel.
Come on,
His
Colton.
timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Cowser in the box now. Takes strike 1. Santander at second with 2 down.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 ball,
and
2
ball
strikes.
1. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the
Cowser
Orioles.
got a good piece of it,
All tied at 4.
but unfortunately hit it to the best player on the Angels side of the field.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Baker. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. We'll see another. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
There we go.
So up next, Nolan Shanuel. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Baker, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one almost hit him. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Henderson makes the play, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath
Ooh,
it a little bit.
got lucky.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside. In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels
there we go.
Quietly there. Score remains tied at 4. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
down
off.
the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
As the lefty gets to work.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Oh, come on, Westburg. You gotta let that hit you.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered in this game. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Base runner, you got
First Major League home run in the 5th inning.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, Hoppy.
Almost got him there. And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Suarez keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner takes off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. With the go-ahead run at first, near the bottom of the 7th. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, that was not what I wanted.
In that situation, hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a 1st and 3rd situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throwout, double play. Good job by the defense.
Throws to second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set him up force and any base.
No, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Henderson in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Late on that fastball.
They'll just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Mullins, the lead runner at second. Rutschman at first, 2 out of the inning. Up the middle, Neto. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late, so they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Mike.
Well, that Baker stay on the mound.
Baker back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
On a line, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Drury at the plate now. That's ball one. And a good eye there.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Pitcher walk you, if you will.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. The pitcher on here, Cionel Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First pitch, not close. That one at the knees for a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-hander.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that
The bullpen gets the job done.
2-3. Still all square.
Come on, O's.
Apiece. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tied at 4. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And here's the catcher, James McCann. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Oh, I thought James McCann. Oh.
What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
"41 pitches.
Ball 1 low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him. And a nice infield there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Wow.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. There's the strike.
Got a hold serve for the bottom of the 9th.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Got a hold serve.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
O'Hoppe in the box now. Takes strike 1. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On two.
Nice double play.
Relief right there. Big time pitching to reduce the play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
So now here's the DH, Luis Rengifo. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. Next offering way off the plate.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Flips the corner. 2-1
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on.
Tied at 4. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Mullins is there.
Mullins makes the play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7 and 9.
Let's see if the baby birds can get it.
4-4. So coming into the game now on defense, Joe Adell. He'll be out in left field. So digging in, Colton Cowser. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. This one popped up. And there's 2 down.
Up next, the Orioles.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Come on, Happy Holiday.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
And we go to the 10th inning.
Back here in Baltimore, on to extra innings. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. That's in there. Strike 1. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
1 and 2.
That misses. And the count 1 and 2.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. In the air, out towards right center. Santander sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Now we've got a substitution at third base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Kyren Paris. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
0-1. One away with a runner at third here in extra innings. And fouled off. Chance to swing. Now
Oh, come on, you gotta give me that call.
Just held it back there. And the pitch. And the slider just misses.
2-2.
Swinging up.
Pops him up.
Henderson settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. And next for LA, Anthony Rendon. A strikeout and a walk. Coming on for the Orioles, Jacob Webb. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 66, Jacob.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. In the air to left down the line. Cowser.
And they strand their inherent runner.
And that's the third out. So a change being made out at second. On a pinch run, Jorge Mateo. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch. Bunted back towards the mound.
A perfect bunt by Cedric Mullins.
And run is on to start the inning.
All Adley's got to do is make solid contact.
Number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman.
I gotta say, this is bad bullpen management by the AI. I cannot believe this pitcher is still in this game.
On the ground to third.
Adley Rutschman with a walk-off.
Comes the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment to be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today.
The Orioles win the rubber match.
As the Orioles win this one, for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And they take the series. This game had a little bit of everything. Defense, hitting. Jackson Holliday's first major league home run. I give all the credit in the world, though, to that perfect bunt by Cedric Mullins in the bottom of the 10th. Let's go.
First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners.
And with that, I will see you all next time.